Hello, everyone, and welcome to the RNG University. On tonight's episode, the last Brothers War box. All right, so before we start opening a Dominaria Remastered, we still have a Brothers War box to go through. And yeah, I don't know what to say about this set. I like it. I'm not in love with it because I didn't get any serial cards or those crazy foil transformer cards, but at the very least, the cards that I have been pulling is kind of fun. I really like the retro foil, the star foil. It takes, there's a nostalgia. It takes you back a little bit. That's really all a lot of people are asking for. And the quality of the cards in this set may not be the best. It's been a lot better than before, but the quality of the star foils are something else. They feel a lot thicker. I wonder if they have used a different foiling method. So here we go. We're going to open our first pack. And we're going to see Giant Growth. All right, that takes us back to really olden days. We got a Swamp. We got one with a Multiverse. Another one. I think like 4 or 5 of them already in all the boxes. No Urza, but one with the Multiverse could kind of just jam-packed in there. We got Kayla's Reconstruction. That's just a Borderless. Glint's Drake, that's a Borderless from, what is that? Whatever that's called, the Commander set. And then we got the Starfoil, Edgecore Wellspring, a Foundry Inspector, a Lowstone Golem. We got a Slicer, Higher Mechanic, and that is also a Slicer, High Speed Antagonist. And then we got the foil, really weird art that's kind of dim, Borderless Battlefield Forge. These lands, I don't know, pink lands are, I guess, useful in Commander, but I just don't see it. And then we got Soldier. That's our first pack. All right, pack number 2, we got Evolving Wilds. Good old times. All right, we got a Mountain. We got the Drafna, founder of Latinam. Nothing crazy here. Borderless Blast Zone. I would recommend putting a Blast Zone in every one of the Commander decks. It's so good. You can destroy things. Mass Destruction in Commander. Always good against like 3 opponents. Scavenged Brawler. Bone Saw. Ornithopter. Unwinding. I love Unwinding Clock. This card is so broken in almost all Commander games because you have Mana Rocks and it untaps your Mana Rocks on every opponent's turn. And then we got Soundwave, Sonic Spy, and Soundwave Superior Captain. And then we got a Mythic Hercule Master with Master Wizard. Mythic again, not real Mythic, fake Mythic. All right, we got Forest Dryad. I really like this token. It reminds me of Dryad Arbor. It's also a forest, so you can tap it for land. It's fun stuff. All right, we got Bitter Reunion in our pack number 3. And then we have a Planks. We got Feldon with his king. Does not exile cards from graveyards, though, but he is what he is. Loran of the Third Path. This is a cool Commander card because it's very politics, right? You and target opponent. Only target opponent. So if you have a best friend in the game, you got Secret Alliance going on, this always helps. All right, we got Scholar of the New Horizon. This is my spec card. I'm not going around and buying a bunch, but I really like this card, and I feel like I'm speculating that this card is going to be worth something in the future, because why ramp for Planks is always something that I feel is underlooked, underappreciated. Because you can fetch dual lands, and they're making more and more dual land types out there, so you can fetch dual, and you can fetch tri-lands. All right, and we got Jaloom's Tomb. It's funny how we didn't get any Starfoil rares so far. Pristine Talisman, Key to the City. Oh, and then we got Goldbug, Humanity's Ally, in our Shattered Glass not foil, Goldbug, Scrappy Scout. And then we got a Fauna Shaman, just a borderless foil. And then we have Golem. Now we go to pack number 4. In pack number 4, we're going to get a Dwarven Forge Chanter. She's not even chanting. All right, Mountain. Queen Kayla Bin Croc. This is Urza's wife, right? I think that's Urza's wife. Anyways, commander. But not a commander, but you can use her as a commander. Draconic Destiny. That's a mythic. Basically give it +1/+1 flying, haste, and fire breathing. When it dies, Draconic Destiny goes back to your hand. I don't know why it's a mythic, but It is a mythic. Hexavus, 6 mana, 6/6. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Elsewhere, Flask, Sigil of Valor, Key to the City, and then we have Flame War, Brash Veteran, and in the back, Flame War, Streetwise Operative. And then we got Gataxian Puppeteer. Really, no Starfoil to speak of. Is it because I said the Starfoil was an okay foiling method, and in the box said, nah, none of that. And then we have Saheeli Emblem. That's cool, I guess. Nothing else to say about this. So far, this is a dud box, which is unfortunate for our last box, but this pack won't even get open. All right, what are we gonna get here? We have a Power Stone Fracture. The prototyping cards are pretty cool. We got Brotherhood's End. That's a cool card. Gig's Command. I think this might be the best command in the set, which is saying something because every command in the set is terrible. And then we have Terraseer Devastation. Lose X life, create X Power Stone token. Then all creature gets -X/-X. So you can kind of ramp yourself, but it comes into play tapped. So got a combo with the Unwinding Clock. Jalum's Tomb again. Starfoil, Chromatic Star. Oh, we got a Mesmeric Orb, which whenever a permanent becomes untapped, that permanent's controller mills a card. It's actually a pretty cool card to run in Commander. It's 2 casts, so you can stack your opponent very easily. Not stack. Start milling your opponent very easily. And it is a mythic, which is something. I'm gonna put it over here. And then we have Prowler, Stoic Strategist, and Prowler Pursuit Vehicle. And then we got the Psychosis Crawler. So yeah, that's finally a Starfoil rare. It's not a mythic, doesn't matter too much. And we got a Soldier. All right, that's pack number 5. Let's go to pack number 6. Pack number 6, what are we gonna get? How do we not get any Mel cards from a whole case? All right, we got Mind Worker. Oh, and Defabricate, I think, is a pretty cool card. It counters artifact enchantment spell, but it also counters triggered abilities, which is cool. All right, well, another foil, Portals of Phyrexia. That's a card, right? That's, at the very least, it's like a consolation prize. This is a cool card, and a lot of Commander decks are looking for it. So, there's that combo right there. The Reanimator combo with the one with the Multiverse, and then cast Portals of Phyrexia for free. Titania's Command. Another command. I don't like any of the commands in the set, but, it's not that bad. It's not as egregious as Mishra's command. Oh, they put an X in a command, and then they made that command horrendous. All right, and then we have Geology Enthusiast. Nobody's a Geology Enthusiast. I just pissed off a bunch of geologists out there. Ivory Tower, Mishra's Bubble, Semblance Anvil, and then Ultra Magnus, the Tactician. Ultra Magnus, Armor Carrier. And then Starfoil, Maze Mind Tome. Not in the schematic form, but in the regular form. So, that's cool. And then we have another Saheeli Emblem. That's 6 packs. 6 packs, 4 mythics. That's like the right track number. Then we have Boulder Branch Golem. Just a Boulder Branch. A Planks. We have a Duran Spider. People are really saying this car, really trying to run this car in their decks. I don't like it because you ramp your opponent before you ramp yourself, and then Power Stone people can't figure out how to use it. Battlefield Forge again, not foil this time. Titania, Nature's Force, not the good Titania, doesn't melt, but it is a mythic from the Commander set. So I'm gonna put it over there. Over there, Bonesaw. We have the Burnished Heart. We have another Unwinding Clock. Starscream, Power Hungry, and Starscream, Seeker Leader. And then we have Urza's Command, the only instant command in the deck, or in the set. Not good, though. All of these abilities are terrible. 4 mana for draw a card is horrendous. And that's probably the best ability you can get. -2, -0 is nothing. Power Stone is worse than nothing. And then create a tapped 0/0 colorless construct. I didn't even recognize it was tapped. That's awful. Just awful. And then Golem. Compare that to Cryptic Command. Can you imagine this compared to Cryptic Command? It's like comparing Giant Growth to Ancestral Recall. All right, and then we have Urza's Rebuff. That's just a counterspell. We got an island. We got a Brush Land, another ping land. Another Urza's Command. They heard me. They're like, oh, you don't like our card? Here, have some more. Kayla's Music Box. We have Elsewhere Flask in Starfoil. Pristine Talisman. Ooh, a Gilded Lotus. Not foil, but hey, if it's not foil, I won't feel bad putting it in my deck. And I will put it in a lot of Commander decks. Thanks to this set. Ultra Magnus, Prime Hero. Ultra Magnus, Autobot Leader. And then we got the Semblance Anvil. Semblance Amblance. And it is a schematic, but not serialized. And then we have Soldier. What else are we? Oh, I destroyed this booster pack. What else are we gonna get? We got the Emergence Weld. Nothing crazy here. We got a Forest. Transmogrifier's Crown. This card's actually pretty cool. Reminds me of Skull Clamp. Not as good as Skull Clamp, but hey, when a creature dies, you at least draw a card. And then we have Vision of Phyrexia. This card's kind of actually pretty cool. You get to draw basically 2 cards by exiling the top card of your library every turn, and then you can play it. If you don't play it, at least you have another payoff in a Power Stone. So it's not nothing. And then we got the Sardine Avenger. He's avenging all the sardines. I know what it says, but it's he likes fish. Chromatic Starfoil. This card will be really cool in the schematic, in the serialized form. I don't know if they have serialized chromatic stars. Millstone, Quietus Spike, and then Jetfire Ingenious Scientist in the back, Jetfire Air Guardian. And then we got Sculpting Steel in Starfoil schematic form. And Ravage, Sandy Ravage. Okay, then we have Tawnos Tinkering. Tawnos? I don't know how to pronounce his name. All right, we got Forest. Oh, we got a Fortified Beachhead. This card is actually one of the sought-after lands in the set because of all the Soldier decks people are playing. It's actually a pretty good card. Basically, untap land if you're playing a Soldier deck, and you can pump your Soldiers, if nothing else. The Tosca's Welcome. Nothing to say about that. For Blast Furnace Hellkite, I have less to say about this. Liquid Metal Coating, Edgecore Wellspring, Lone Stone Golem, good old stacks card. Oh, I think I see a foil Mox. But first, Flame War Brash Veteran, 2 Flame War Streetwise Operative, and look at that, foil Mox Ember. It's not schematic, but I'll take it. I'm speechless. I'll take it. And then we have Soldier. All right, 2 more packs to go. At least we got foil Mox Amber, foil Portal to Phyrexia. So it's not a complete wash. But I don't know how hard it is to get mail cards in the set. I opened a whole case. I got oh, well, there you go. My first part of the Urza Meld, the Milestone and Weakstone. Half of Urza Meld. The only half that matters because it has all the abilities. But anyways, yeah, Milestone and Weakstone. These mail cards are cool. Some people don't like them because they are dual-sided cards, but I think it's a cool gimmick that I appreciate. Here's Legion to Ashes, the Wreck Hunter. I am a Wreck Hunter. I'm hunting through the wreckage right now. Edgecore Wellspring, Self-Assembler. Oh, a Chromatic Lantern. This card's also very cool. It used to be like 10, 20 bucks. It dropped significantly in price because of all the reprints. It's an amazing card to put in a lot of 3 or more color commander decks. It's just a mana rock that does more things. And then Akri, I don't want to keep reading their names. No one cares anymore. Gix Command again. Cool command. Probably the best one in the set. I've said all of that. Unfortunately, all the commands in the set are bad. Golem. Last pack of all of the boxes. It's not going to come in the last pack for sure, but hey, at least it's been a fun opening. We got a Swamp. We got a Stasis Coffin. I need to crawl into one of these and wait till Wizards figure out what they're trying to do here. Drafna, Founder of Latinum. Machine God Effigy. Starfoil, Pristine Talisman. These Starfoils are very glistening. Chromatic Star. Regular. I don't know why these even come in regular. Oh, a Perilous Vault. It's not that great, but it is a mythic, so I'll take it. Golbuck, Humanity's Ally. And Golbutt, Scrappy Scout. Finally, we have Precursor Golem, Starfoil. And in the back, Soldiers. That's all the packs. That's all the cards. Let's look at our mythics. Let's lay them out. We have Miseric Tome, Mox Amber. Definitely gonna remember that. These are our Starfoil, but not mythic. Honestly, are these all the mythics that we got? I don't know what I'm sorting here, but here are all the mythics I got. 7 mythics. We have one with the multiverse. It's an okay mythic. Mesmeric Tome. It's an okay mythic. Portal Phyrexia, amazing mythic. Mox Amber, probably the best mythic you can pull in the set, in my opinion. Titania, Perilous Vault, Draconic Destiny. And, all that just fell. A little kicker here. My Stone and Weak Stone. Not a mythic, but hey, this guy should be a mythic, right? This little guy right here. Urza, Legendary Planeswalker. The first Planeswalker that activates twice. All right, that's all I got for today. Thank you very much for joining me. Hopefully next time I can get my box of Dominaria Remastered, and then we'll have a much more fun opening because all the cards are hits in that set, except all the cards that I'm going to pull. All right, see you next time.